A whole new dirt racing.
I have two cars here. A first-generation Volkswagen and a seventh-generation Volkswagen Golf. Made in Mexico for almost half a century. Sadly, they stopped building them in 2021. But we can still race them. What do you say? To make it fair, I will give you a chance to make an informed choice. Let's go for a test drive. And I've got lots to tell you about Volkswagen Mexico. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. The first generation was released in Mexico as the Volkswagen Caribe and had quite a few variations, including the Golf GTI you're driving right now. VW engineers, inspired by the Beetle GSR, designed and prototyped the Golf in secret as a skunkworks project. Little did they know that the Golf GTI would become the hot hatch. If you want to go again, we can do that. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. The first generation was released in Mexico as the Volkswagen Caribe and had quite a few variations, including the Golf GTI you're driving right now. VW engineers, inspired by the Beetle GSR, designed and prototyped the Golf in secret as a skunkworks project. Little did they know that the Golf GTI would become the hot hatch. Shall we jump 40 years in the future and try the 7th generation? The 7th generation of the Golf first appeared in 2012. This version is the Volkswagen Golf R meaning race. This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds. Volkswagen Mexico produced all 7 generations of the Golf, totaling more than 2 million units over 44 years. In fact, a lot of Golfs you find in the US were built here. All right. Enough driving around. Let's go head to head, after you've had a chance to rest.
So, I tried ignoring his calls, but Tristan Whiny Baby won't let this thing go.
Have you tried not calling him names?
No. Why would I try that? Got loads more good ones where that came from. Anyway, he's putting up a new racer for you to destroy.
Hey Terry, you know what time it is. Where to next? I've been sitting on this one for a while. It's the showcase I've always wanted to do. See you there. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. destination. Okay, you
Damas y caballeros, here they come! Two terrifying monsters! And the brave hero trying to beat them both! Huge fighting for the winner! Who will be victorious? Who, my friend? Who?
You did it! Of course you did it! Now, how about a victory lap in that thing? What's it like behind the wheel?
Oh, this is fun!
Now, we've got the whole stadium rigged with you're what they all came to see. Go give these people a show.
Damas y caballeros, I think that monster is hungry! Hungry for donuts! Oh, ho, ho! Horizon's biggest superstar finally has the biggest car to match! Go! 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 It flies! It slips! It spins! Is there anything this monster and his partner cannot do?
Unbelievable brings fans, fans bring hype, hype brings expansions. Everything is going to plan.
Someone slip me this note. Coche clásico alemán. German classic abandoned near the festival. What could that be?
Good to see you. The university is trying to improve response times on the speed zones outside Guanajuato. And Horizon Street Scene are trying to break them.
Sounds about right.
Let's make sure the speed zone can handle it. The competition is tough out here. Follow the route and show everyone what you've got.
We can do it! Speed! By example?
Now let's hope your driving is better than your puns. I called in a favor from Prima Ale, so you should have enough horses in the GR Supra.
More than enough!
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! Check this out, street scene! Coming up on the speed zone! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! Check this out! Street scene! These numbers are very impressive, my friend. Nice work! One thing is for certain, the university engineers will keep trying to build a better speed zone.
And the street scene racers will keep trying to break them.
Hola, mi amigo. A huge argument has broken out between the university and Horizon Street Scene. They want you to come down here and settle it.
Me? Well, okay.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
You got here just in time. The university is working on an improved GPS, but the street racers say it will never be as good as local knowledge. I've programmed the route using Anna, but you're going to try to find shortcuts. I'll watch the telemetry and evaluate it using an efficiency algorithm. Does that make sense?
Tech versus gut. Got it.
Exactamente. Oh, speaking of guts, Prima Ale has been working on the GR Supra.
Yeah, I noticed.
There might be a quicker way? I suppose the shortest route is by air, no? Ahí, is that a shortcut? Algorithm says, rápido! GPS doesn't matter if you drive fast enough. Very efficient, my friend. According to the telemetry and my efficiency algorithm, that was a lot of fun. Es verdad, street racers have their shortcuts, but without GPS technology, there'd be nothing to compare. Well, I'll let you get back to the streets. Adios!
I try not to take sides.